Look alive, sunshine. You know what it is. I'm your host, Shadow. Welcome back to the Dead Zone. This video is being recorded on the 13th of December. Hope you guys are having a fantastic start of your week. It's still early in the morning. I'm still kind of waking up. It is freezing outside. I don't know how it is for you guys on the other side or other parts of the world, but stay warm, stay bundled, and just a little bit of a heads up, I did do some grinding off screen just so it would help progress the videos a lot further. As you can see, I'm a different character than who I was before. And I decided to grind for knowledge upgrades. As you can see, we now have minus 5% infection from all sources. Some speed abilities, I haven't worked on any of these yet. We have an increase of stamina. I maxed out melee weapon damage. Still need a long way to go for hand-to-hand combat. I started maxing out weapon damage or firearm damage, reloading speed, and the like. I maxed out how much knowledge we end up gaining per run. Medical benefits, weapon durability is completely maxed. Chances to find weapon ammo, and a lot of these stuff that are beneficial. I even completed doing the backpack upgrade to the max, which I think they need to do more, because now I think the only thing we can carry up to is like 60 pounds worth of weight. And I also managed to buy some supplies for the armory, as you see here. So, as we stated in the first video, if you see any weapons or other stuff that have like a star around it, it's permanently there. Which means I can grab that Turin 9mm and it'll restock the next time we come back to the end. Thankfully, we're not going to be getting any of those weapons. We're just going to let that pile up because it's going to be beneficial for once we get to the Sector 3 of the map. And without any further delay, I'll see you guys out there. Okay, so I wanted to clarify something regarding the first episode. If you remember, we ended up discovering that there was a radio signal. Fuck you! We ended up discovering that there was a radio signal coming from somewhere outside the walls. I have a feeling I know where the source, or who is giving out that source. I don't want to say anything for sure because I'm not 100% certain if who's actually controlling that signal source is tied to the main storyline of The Last Stand. So I'll keep it to myself for now, but I have a feeling I know who it is. Alright, what do we have here? Ooh. Who knows? I'll take it. We might find something we might find a gun that carries that ammo. Or not. I'll just drop it later. And here we go. I wish it would allow me to take specific items instead of just taking everything. Yeah, it would decrease the amount of supplies, but still. I actually learned a new crafting ability. But you have to be at a workbench to do it, which sucks. You know, I had a feeling there was one here. Ooh. What can I say? That's how I've been making my money. This is 5 out of 6. Where's the final one? I hate when they do that. Okay, so these flowers actually do recover stamina. Stutter. It only recovers like a small amount, but it's really good to have when you don't want to have the excess weight when it comes to cans. God damn it. Let's do that. Run away. I don't think so, bitch. I can already hear the screeching of some douchebags of me playing a female character, and I'm in the kitchen. But I also have a really big gun. So eat me, assholes. How did I get that open? If you remember looking in the knowledge upgrades, that's actually an ability to have, is bolt cutters, which allows us to access certain areas that we can't gain access to. We also have the encrypted codes. Oh, hey, friend. Bye, friend. Ooh, what do we have here? Baton and medkit. I could probably use those right about now, actually. Let's get rid of that. Okay, I don't think we covered safe houses in the last episode. So here you can actually have some respite. Well, either I did or didn't. If I didn't, then I'll go over it once again. Area of respite. There is a certain upgrade that you can have which allows you to get caches here. Unfortunately, I don't think I got it yet. Nope, I didn't get them yet. You get weapons, items, medical supplies, stuff to resupply yourself. Can. Any upgrades we can do? Here we are. A crafting chest to all safe houses, medical. We'll hold off on the upgrades. Earn more XP when a volunteer dies. We'll go ahead and do that one. Now, as I was saying, I did learn some new crafting abilities, but you have to be here. And apparently I can't do it. Oh wait, no, I can. I just don't have specific weapons. Okay, here we go. So if you take a damage cleaver with some scrap, Voila, it's a cleaver. Oops, I did not mean to back out. So what you're practically doing is just refurbishing your weapons. And now I bet you're probably wondering why I've been hitting every single part in the first area when we've already completed. Well, first off, I wanted to grind for some more knowledge points to spend for when we get to the second area. That's one. Two, the second area is going to be a pain in the ass, so I want to be stocked up on as much ammo as I possibly can for weapons that I find. Eventually, I'm going to be getting rid of some ammo and some particular guns, specifically the shotgun. I don't really find the shotgun handy in wide open areas. The sportsman rifle, however, is actually better than the hunting rifle. By far. That's cute, assholes. You asshole! Fucking god damn. Of course. I don't want to say finding knowledge is broken, because then they might actually do an update to where they make it a lot harder to find it, or decrease the amount you find. So I'm not going to say anything about that. I want to say it's fine where it's at. Would you die? Again. I'll say this right now, the more batteries you get, the better. Here's why. Well, that's one reason. Hello, lovely. There we go. Whoever made the programming for the zombies to spread out like that is a fucking genius and a pain in the ass. Like, oh, you think I'm going this way? Nope, psych, I'm going this way. Bitch. Be your painkiller, killer, killer. Let me till it's all over, over. I'll be your shoulder to cry on, the dust that you'll die on. That's the gun I was saying. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this one instead. And then what we'll do is we'll do this and this. I mean, I like assault rifles and everything, but if I had to choose one over the other, I'm going to choose one that's going to make less noise. Five batteries. I like those odds. Let's go ahead and use this. Don't need... They're going to need to figure out a way to make an update for the serum to last longer. Either that or allow us to stack them. You're only allowed one per run. Well, per inventory. Oops. Oh, we haven't activated that box yet. Send it back. Alright, now that we made it to the Sector 2, shit, a leaper. Let's head back to the car first. Oh shit. That's a lot. Yeet. Whatever. I'm just taking everything I can probably grab. Lovely. Movement speed. Aim damage stamina. Fuck. Get the fuck off me, bitch. Shit. Come on. Let's play. Yeah, might as well kickstart this one. Really, lady? How do you miss from point blank range? Later. How the hell are you guys still alive? In one of my previous run-throughs, I think it was the other video, I don't remember, but a charger stopped that thing and killed himself. You know, thinking about it, I probably should have kept the M4A1 carbine. At least with the M4 carbine, I'd be able to mow them down faster. This is base. We read you. You're not coming through clear. Slow down. The warehouse is on fire. Can't read you. Say again. Warehouse on fire. God damn it. Put it out if you can. Oh, gee, yeah. Oops. What was your first fucking clue? Look for a fire suppression system. Those big buildings usually have one. You think? Might be in the maintenance room. It will need power. Well, no shit. It's probably been down for a settled amount of time. Look at all this loot. It's like a scavenger's wet dream here. Okay. Well, might as well start soon. Ah, fuck. That's disappointing. God damn it. Okay, then what is it? Canisters. Flesh. How many? A lot. We don't know what it is. Enemy thinks it could be causing the new infection. Whoever lit that fire wanted it gone. Destroy it and get out of there. We can't risk it. But before we even think about lighting this place up like a bonfire, we need to scout around. There could be some useful stuff here. Forgive the background noise, the truck, it's trash day. Doing good on the supplies. I think I'm full. Okay, anything on this one? Well, starting fuel, might as well. There we go. Who brought the graham crackers, chocolates, and marshmallows? No one? Well, shit. There goes my s'mores idea. Oops. I did not mean to switch. There we go. That's it. Asshole. Oof, I'm actually getting hungry. Next contestant. Alright, we made it to the end of Sector 2. Now we just need to complete it. Otherwise, it's not going to count. So, this part's going to be a challenge. Excellent. Your signal is weak, so we'll keep short. Get the tower online. Then we'll take it from there. They're gonna have to work for your meal. This lag is fucking with me. Shit. Jeez, there's so many of them. Come on, I gotta make it to at least Sector 3. It's working. What on earth is that sound? It almost sounds like data. Hard to say. Great, on the main panel, If it's a standard kilowatt 500, you should see numbers under the heading source. Read those numbers to me. I found it. I found the source on the map, but... Yes, but... It is quite some distance. It's on the other side of Langton Heights. Seemingly in the middle of nowhere.
Stop! You and your kind are not welcome here.
Do not cross the line within the Sunken City. They're probably watching you. Be careful, but I'm gonna need you to ignore them. Make your way into Layton Heights, Layton City. See what the hell is going on there. If they're hostile, we'll deal with them. Roger that. Out. Well, we did it. But we're not done yet. We gotta make a detour. Looks like our mystery voice is very real. Oh, what are you seeing? Some kind of blockade. Nothing some kind of blockade. That's far out. That's far out on the city edge. These people must be well established. Be careful. Clear the way. We're so close to that signal source. Yeah. Two episodes in and we've already made it to Sector 3. Oh god, no. You want to stay out of the water. And away from them if at all possible. If you saw those bubbles right there, that's why you want to stay out of the water. You will get grabbed. Time to yeet out of here. And now that we've taken care of this detour, we won't have to worry about it later on in the next episode. So where do we go? Shit. It's like they planned that. Now, why have the thing there if I can't activate it? Damn you. This is gonna end one of two ways. Either the infection's gonna take over, or I'm gonna die fighting. Or I might stupidly walk right into a trap. Or I might get poisoned. Damn. I will do the worker loadout. Okay, let's start prepping for the next bout. Alright. Feels about right. Now let's see what kind of supplies we can get for the armory, because we are going to be taking a little trip to the armory. That should be good for now. Any good melees? Machete. We'll take that. And since we have more knowledge to use to upgrade, what can we upgrade? Go ahead and unlock the next one. Alright. I think we've managed to accomplish a lot in this video, in this, on the last run. Now that we made it to Sunken City, like before, I will grind for knowledge just to increase the our chances of survival in the next video. I won't progress any further than the first two areas. In any case, if you kept up with me this far and you've enjoyed what you've seen, please be sure to hit that like and share button. Helps me get out there more, definitely means a lot to me. If you want to remain updated for any further games that I have planned to play in the future, either with friends or solo, and want to be notified of what is going on in Shadow of Spades for the voice acting channel, hit that sub button and the bell on the side to be notified. Speaking of games, Among Us comes out tomorrow. Unfortunately, I won't be able to play as much with friends for, shenanigans. So we're all going to have to pick a day to play. Until then, everyone, hope you guys have a fantastic week. And if I'm not posting anything other than the Dead by Daylight matches, hope you guys have a fantastic Christmas as well as New Year's. Until then, everyone, stay gold. Bang.